Hello, and we are live, and it is my birthday, and I'm kicking off Jurassic June with some awesome folks. On this side here, we have Mark's Monsters. After him, we have the Soulless Trenchcoat. Below him, the man with the sexiest top knot on the planet, Arthur, and the always lovely, always ravishing Ethel Cross. And today we are watching 1993's Jurassic Park. Yeah, no, just have any of you guys seen this in the cinema, or did you see it when it came out?
I was only 3 when it came out, so I didn't see it in the theater.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it in the theater, but I watched the hell out of it after it came out.
Oh, hey, Brittany.
Hi.
I
Hey,
saw it
Brittany.
in the theater, in the drive-in, so I saw it twice
Oh.
theatrically.
That,
Great at the
that
drive-in.
must have been. Hang on a minute, Trench. Deacon's there. He might have a copy for you if you want. If you message Deacon.
The thing is, yeah, I can try that.
Okay.
It might take a while though.
Okay. You saw it. You were like me. You saw it in an even bigger screen than me. So Ethel, you saw it at a drive-through.
Yeah, it's at the drive-in theater. It was on a double bill with Hot Shots.
You lucky witch, you. Jesus, man, I would love to see that. Mark, what about you? Did you see this in the cinema?
No, I didn't see it in the cinema. But when I found out, as soon as I found out this release date, I pre-ordered me a copy.
Oh. Brittany, I'm going to make an assumption here because I think yourself and Trench are the babbies amongst us. Did you get to see this in the cinema as a kid?
At the time it came out, no. Well, let's just say at the time it came out, my mom, she took me, but I was only a year old, so I don't remember seeing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
Well, you saw it in video. What age were you when you saw this in video?
I remember having it on VHS and just watching it at home. I think I was like maybe 4 or 5 around there, but yeah, I remember watching it. But I just remember being completely amazed by it, and I just loved it.
Yeah, it's an awesome flick. Going around, I'll skip Art if I have to. Mark, favorite character in the movie?
I would say Dr. Grant.
Okay, Brittany says Dr. Grant. Mark, who's
I'm
your
gonna
favorite character?
Jeff Goldblum. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to agree with Brittany. Sam Neill is phenomenal. Is Dr. Grant. After him, I would have to say Sir Richard Attenborough as John Hammond.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Meet some people in the chat. Big hello to Coriander. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Junebug is the same as me. Muldoon is my favorite character. Brittany, your cheeky sister has snuck in and gone hello. We also have Night Watch. Hey man, we have Need Corey in the chat. Thanks a million. And we've Jennifer Tochi. Thanks a million, guys, for coming along. Appreciate the birthday wishes. If you got to dash off, dash off. If you want, stick around and watch the movie. So, I'll wait till Trenchy, how are you coming along getting a copy?
Trying with something right now. I don't know if Deacon has anything. If worse comes to worse, I'll just listen by ear. I've seen the movie before. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't be held up because of me. you know.
Also,
I think
everyone has
Deacon's
been
doing
wishing me a
something.
happy birthday. I think we also need to wish Trenchy a happy birthday. Because it's Trenchy's
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Did you know that, Brittany?
What?
Did you know it's Trenchy's birthday today?
Yeah, I heard about that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I didn't know.
It's the birthday rose dream.
How old are you?
I think like 23 or 22. I'm not sure. I
You
think
think?
I love that. Guy. See, I wish I could be that confident. I'm some fucking age. I'm 20 something. Yeah, Brittany's wishing me a happy birthday. Night Watch is wishing me a happy birthday. JP Carnotaurus dude, are you going to stick around and watch along with us? Oh, UX SX is here.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Howdy.
How?
How?
Yeah. Cheers, Junebug. Oh gosh. Trench, let us know when you're ready, and I'll press play. Okay.
Okay, I gotta figure stuff out. If not, just go ahead without me.
We'll give it 4 more minutes. JP Carnotaurus dude just asked the weirdest question, and I'll pose it to you. Hey Martin, would you want Wesley Snipes to star in a Jurassic Park movie? Mark.
I wouldn't be opposed, but I wouldn't want to drop Blade in Jurassic Park. No.
Some dinosaurs always trying to skate uphill. Yeah.
Last thing I need is some doctors are always trying to skate uphill.
Also, guys, if anyone is watching and they get bored of watching the live stream, it is near the end. Night Watch is live tonight as well. If you guys want to jump on there as well,
Trench.
before
Marty's Deacon's got that copy on his StreamYard.
You got it?
You can watch it there.
Oh, thanks, Art. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hop over there, and hopefully, shit won't be fucked up. I'm gonna try to get over there.
But yeah, stick around here for a while, and then if you want later on, go over to Night Watch. You obviously got Night Watch. You got the gorgeous Coriander. You got the amazing looking fucking Ethel Cross. And Killian is on there tonight. And they're talking about the awesome. I'm using awesome a lot. They're talking about the fantastic American Werewolf in London. So,
Oh yeah.
jump on there later on. But I'm going to give it 3 minutes. Anything else? Ethel, anything you want to say about the movie, or your thoughts on the movie, your favorite character, favorite moment? Oh, sorry. I had a fucking, I had a bonbon in my mouth. Any favorite moment or character in the movie that you want to talk about?
Ooh, I don't know. Like, I guess everybody's favorite moment would probably be when the T-Rex finally breaks out of the paddock and he's attacking the car. Like, I liked that moment a lot, personally. I thought it was really cool, you know. They got it stepping on top of the car, and there's a thing where it bites the tire, and I swear to God, every time I watch it, I can hear, like, some bell or something, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be.
That's like me at like a fucking fast food joint trying to eat a fucking really shitty burger. Like trying to get through the meat. Hey Cara, we've Cara in the chat.
Hey, Cara.
Gabriel Gail Bernard Garcia. Carnotaurus, dude. I don't even know who the fuck that is, dude. I'm not trying to be a dick, but does anyone know Gail Bernard Garcia?
Never heard of them.
Okay, sorry, dude. Right. Art, have you any favorite moments in the movie?
Y'all said them all. I like him. I like the fucking T-Rex and anything with Jeff Goldblum. So, yeah.
Okay. I did not know that.
Great movie.
Maybe Natalie knows who that is. Or Brittany. Brittany, have you seen Coco?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't know if the dude, like...
I've seen it, and I couldn't tell you any of the voice actors for it.
Did you have dinosaurs in your fan film? I mean, how'd you pull that off?
He done the same as me, Art.
Oh,
He used
okay.
the figures.
Okay. Stop motion. That's good.
Okay, it looks like this thing with Ethan's gonna work.
It's going to work.
I feel like it is because I can still hear and see what he's putting. Well, I don't know if I can hear. He hasn't started yet, but I can still hear the movie. I just can't enter the StreamYard. I can't. But I'm in the back room of it. I just can't enter the StreamYard with him. But I can still see it, so I think it will work.
Okay, guys. Doing a countdown. So, in 5. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play now.
I wasn't ready.
No, it's okay, Brittany. I still got there's shit coming up. There's like anti-piracy shit. Don't worry.
Warning, there's going to be intense science terror. Sad, never mind.
Arr.
Intense science fiction terror. I've seen that as a warning before.
This is, a lot of people are like, oh, Martin is the Alien and Predator guy. This is the movie that got me into movies. This is like, I got a love for movies here.
Okay, I'm at the main menu.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just playing the music.
Brittany, tell us when the movie starts, and we'll tell you what scene we're at, okay?
Okay. So right now.
Has the movie started?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just had the credits roll for Jurassic Park, so like you should be at the scene with the trees and the raptor.
There's a group of workers, park workers there. There's one guy chewing gum, and Muldoon's there with the big splash valve.
You know, that'd be the easiest prop to make is one of those hard hats.
Yeah. You just you'd have to get an orange hard hat and a logo, like sticker the logo on. I've seen people who've like, oh, sorry, Ethel, one.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Ladies first.
I was just agreeing with you. Yeah, like all you got to do is order an orange hard hat and order a sticker, a Jurassic Park sticker off of Amazon, and you can stick it right on there. Piece of cake.
Yeah, the Raptors are cool, Natalie. Hey, Mark, Mike, sorry, don't worry about it, dude. No, the fucking Sunday. Sunday is when I'm having the discussion stream, and you definitely have a place from that, okay?
You know, this is how they used to bring Louis Anderson to the set of Nash Bridges.
How many people died trying to get him on set?
I'm behind y'all. Like, where y'all at?
My
The guy
thing is,
I'm more
oh, sorry.
I'm more
It's
the
just now showing the dude with the shotgun.
You're at the part where he's going, shoot her! Shoot
Yeah.
her!
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah, me too.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Oh fuck yeah, definitely, dude. Because I know you've got your fingers in the proverbial pulse of the Jurassic Park fandom, being part of that podcast.
The dude's getting pulled down the river now.
I know! Art is a legend at doing impersonations, Mike.
Shoot her!
Okay. He sounds like me when I'm at the bar. Shooters! Shooters!
You did. Ethel, do you have a SPAS 12 in case they don't fill quick enough?
Sometimes.
This dude didn't dress for this trip.
He's a lawyer. He's
in a business suit.
Fun fact.
See, he tripped. Should have been wearing boots.
Yeah, he's gone to a mine. Fun fact. Gennaro was actually more of a heroic character in the novel. There was a character, I think, by the name of Ed Regis that was a piece of shit that gets eaten.
Really?
And they just made it into one character.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
Brittany, what do you think of the theory in the next scene that the little kid that Grant scares with the raptor claw is actually Chris Pratt's character?
I'm not too sure about that. I mean, it could be possible, maybe, but then again, I'm not sure because I think Chris Pratt's character could be just a completely different character. He may not be the kid from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, not everything has to be connected.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
People love doing that. Fucking Han Solo was in the same nursery as Darth Vader.
I can get off if Natalie wants to get on.
No, Brittany, would you be up sharing the screen with would you have Natalie in your room watching the movie, or would you prefer to fly solo?
I think I would go solo, but yeah, I think she's. Oh, yeah.
I'd look just so long as the two don't start baiting each other. Start like, bitch, this is my stream. This is my stream. No, they're not fucking doing that. I don't want to cause. I don't want to cause any friction. Hey, coffee crew.
What if Kurt Russell had been Dr. Grant?
I don't know. We have Lewis Dodson, you slimy bastard. What are you doing in the chat? No one has any canisters of fucking embryos here. Yeah, I Mike.
Here.
Hey, Geeky, how you doing, dude? They were really fucking lucky because up until this point, a raptor was about the size of a collie. a border collie, if not smaller. Like, essentially it was Deinonychus, but like Deinonychus wasn't very cool. Luckily, I think a week before the movie came out, they discovered Utah Raptor. Mike might be able to confirm that for me. But yeah, raptors up until then were not that big.
6-foot turkey.
Yeah.
That'd be good for
I'm
Thanksgiving,
gonna
huh?
go out on a limb. I'm gonna agree with Brittany and say that I have a hard time believing this fat little chubby bastard grew up to be fat.
No.
Dad, there's no way. No
Oh.
way he's gonna grow up to be Chris.
What's his name's too good looking. Okay, this ain't it.
Oh, go!
In fairness, if you look at Parks and Rec, though, Chris Pratt was a bit chubby when that series started. He was a bit of a plumper.
Oh.
A hell of a bottle opener.
Yep.
Trench, where are you gone?
He's got his fans.
Trent, you come back. You can blame it all on me.
Ow.
He just scared the shit out of that kid. And he didn't even raise his voice.
There he is.
Huh.
Trench, you able to watch the movie?
Yeah, he's hooked up and shit, so we're good. Okay.
Do you need a timestamp?
I don't know. He's pretty up the movie playing, so I don't want to like fuck with him or anything. So we'll just play from where it's at, I guess. Because I told him late, so I don't want to make him do too much, you know. I'm just happy he's doing it to begin with, you know. I don't want to.
You're never gonna get all the sand out of your laundry.
Who would have thought Colonel Sanders would open up like a dinosaur amusement park?
His original plan, Arthur, was to make large chicken. He didn't want dinosaurs. He wanted to make a new recipe.
Yep. They call me the Colonel.
Is it just me, or Sean Connery turned down more shit than he starred in?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a investment.
Well,
But then again, he probably Jackson. Oh, sorry, Frank. Well, they got that toilet, so they got 2 rolls of toilet paper just in case of emergencies. I guess that chicken's really greasy.
Do you see the newspaper on the fridge that says "Space Alien stole my face"?
Oh, yeah.
There's a fucking.
I never noticed that.
It literally says "Space Alien stole my face" on the fridge.
Oh, that's scary.
Which makes you wonder if you know that wasn't you know, if the guys who made Men in Black didn't fucking see it and go, I wonder.
Yeah, guys. What's the timestamp there?
I have 12 minutes, 16
Oh, man.
seconds.
I got
Yeah,
12.
12.
I got same as Mark.
Hey, we have a Sadie in the chat. Hey, Wabanashi.
Hey,
Hey, Lab.
Hi.
Hey,
What's
Sadie.
up?
For fuck's sake, Lewis Dodson, we're not. Wayne Nice is not the unsung hero of this movie, okay?
Why do they have a cardboard cutout of a cat? That's what I want to know.
That's
Why
what
not?
there's some weird shit in this scene. Look at the papers behind him as he's standing there. There's like some. What is going on?
Guys, if you haven't, if any of you guys are on Twitch and you like funny kind of fucking videos, or you like game videos, or if you like fucking art videos, Sadie has a really cool channel. Check her out on Twitch, aka Wabanashi. Go check her out. Not now, not at the moment. Go check her out when she's live.
She's got a Discord too. Go check that out.
Yeah.
Fun
Always a
fact.
time over there.
Fun fact about this, right? Well, not really a fun, actually horrible fact. Cameron Tor, the original actor who portrayed Dodson, his character is going to be in the new movie, but it's not going to be played by him because Cameron Tor was caught kitty fiddling, so they had to get another actor to play him.
oh,
yeah,
that's
I
fucking.
I've heard about that.
I'll just check who they got.
I used to play with cans of shaving cream because of this movie. I wasted so much, I'd get in trouble. Be like, yes, I've got the fucking dinosaur eggs, whatever, DNA.
Did you get the Barbasol ones?
Yes, the Barbasol.
There's a great how to make a prop video on how to make that exact prop by this fella Thor builds. Pretty cool.
I still fucking buy Barbasol just because of this movie. Why use anything else?
Where did that pie come from? That's what I want to know. There was
It
no
was just
pie
some
there.
poor. Oh, the actor, if any know, I think he was a couple of times. Campbell Scott is going to be playing Luke Dodson in the next movie.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's not a problem, except they usually like Edge Pro Gel on their pies. So, yeah.
Maybe the pie just poofed out of nowhere.
Not a lot of people
Yeah,
know
that's
that. Newman highlight as a magician. He can make pie appear out of nowhere. That's what led to his weight.
I thought it was just Nedry being an arsehole and putting it onto some people who have their back turned in a table next to him.
Well, like if you see the wide shot, no table that's next to it, like close enough for him to reach there. It just magically appears.
Who's teasing what, Jennifer?
I like how he's just like, stop touching me.
Let go.
Let me just put my hand on your knee there. No. Spare no expense. Stop touching me.
Look, I'll go with you on this trip to your little island, but you're going to give me the original recipe, right?
Oh, okay.
Give me those lovely spices.
A bit of subliminal message in this movie, right?
Bill's a
So
deal.
Grant is trying to put his belt on with two of the same connectors, and he's able to do it. That apparently is a metaphor for the dinosaurs on the island being able to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that the 11th herb and spice was just dinosaur DNA? That's a surprise for me.
It makes sense. It
It's
makes
dinosaur
sense.
shit.
Finger licking good.
It's finger looking good.
Yes, I'll have the Triceratops order with a extra barbecue sauce and a side of onion rings.
You're right, Marty. That has got to be some kind of metaphor because both seatbelt ends are the female ends, not the male ends.
Yeah. So it's just essentially saying, yeah, even if they're the same, you can still kind of connect them together.
Grant will find a way.
Okay.
Wait, James Cameron was supposed to do this?
No.
You know the blonde girl in this is the same blonde girl from Tremors who plays
Oh, yeah.
on the
Yeah.
pogo stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Yep.
I didn't know that. That's dope.
And Tremors 3. She's in that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Herself and Joseph Mazzello may be coming back for Dominion.
It'd be interesting if they did. Like, it would be awesome, but at the same time, if I'd be like, oh, no, you're not giving me anywhere near a fucking dinosaur park again.
No.
Not a movie fact, but a fun personal fact. There's a Jeep somewhere, like in one of the surrounding towns here, that's painted just like one of these Jurassic Park Jeeps. Kind of neat.
Nice. Oh, Ethel, Mike came up with a fact there. Mr. DNA was going to be Jamaican. In an early script, his dialogue was slightly different, and even Hammond states, "Kids love Jamaicans."
That would be quite interesting, you know.
Oh no, this
Given that
guy's name.
speech about
His name's John.
dinosaurs.
I forgot his name was John.
Wait.
No, Natalie, that's actually Julianne Moore from the
Yeah.
Lost World Jurassic Park.
What?
Schreier?
You think a dinosaur impresses me? I was a fly. That's good CGI for back then.
Originally, Philip
Decent,
Tippett.
like,
Sorry, Ethel?
no, I was gonna say it's pretty decent for even now though. Like I see worse
Oh,
than
yeah,
that now.
yeah.
Like good.
Lord of the Rings.
Ethel,
Yeah.
originally, Philip Tippett was going to do stop motion. All these animals were going to be stop motion.
That would have been like Land of the Lost. That would have been like
Stop
what?
motion.
Yeah. I bet that thing has neck problems.
It's off when they go on a rampage.
Jesus.
They're like the thing I want to see more of actually in the last movie here. Like herbivores do as much damage as a carnivore would. Like, you ever see a cow when it's pissed off? It's like my
Just because it
One of
doesn't
my
eat
favorite-
meat doesn't mean it can't.
yeah,
Awesome.
exactly, Art. Yeah, in the Lost World Jurassic Park, when that bull Triceratops gets loose in the camp and just destroys it.
Not to mention
Yeah.
the Stegosaurus.
Yeah, nearly fucking eviscerates Julianne Moore. But then again, who doesn't want to kill Julianne Moore? I don't know. Just
But I was really happy with the other film that we got a Stegosaurus.
This would have been great in the fucking theater.
Ethel, kids. He put him in because kids wrote fan mail. He got tons and tons of fan mail saying, "Mr. Spielberg, if you do another movie, please put a Stegosaurus in it."
Yeah, it's an awesome dinosaur. I like them because they got the big spines on the back like Godzilla. I like that.
I love the fact Hammond has to have cue cards, even though it's the same fucking shit he's been saying. Like,
I like how he walks with that cane. He's got his pimp strut down.
He doesn't even need that cane. That shit's for show.
just to show off the amber.
Yeah.
Like you can
Look,
rent any one of my dinosaurs, but have them back before 5. What?
Guys, what kind of accent does Mr. DNA have? Is it a Texas accent?
Yeah, sort of. Like a really exaggerated, like Texan
Oh.
kind of thing going on.
The little ride that explains everything is like one of the best parts in the movie.
I heard, I don't know if he was he alive at the time, but I think they also wanted to try and get a voice that was kind of like We're Lives.
Oh, I'd heard that.
Mosquitoes suck the blood out of dinosaurs.
All of a sudden, it's multiplicity. Hey, from your blood. Oh, shit.
Trenchy, is there someone talking in tongues back there?
Huh? No.
Nothing.
Somebody's listening to the audio tape from Evil Dead in the background really loud.
Oh no!
Oh, my bad.
Stop summoning.
Trenchy, are you watching Evil Dead along with this movie? Oh. No, I didn't want him to go muting himself.
Yeah, no, don't mute yourself, dude. It's a joke, man. Come back.
Come back, Trenchy.
Come back, Tracy. We'll get along without you.
The insect, it's just like touching it.
What the fuck? What the fuck is your man talking about? Are these autoerotic? What the fuck? What are you? I know you're not tech savvy, but
Huh?
the lawyer, the Dodson,
Yeah.
not Dodson. He's
I
just like
think
I don't remember that happening.
It's only if David Carradine was in this film would that make any sense.
Yeah, Mike. Ethel, Mike puts up a good point. Gennaro has revealed his kinks.
Yeah, sure. Ah, the harsh glare there. man.
I think if anybody ever actually did like an in-depth study of Hollywood actors and actresses, they all have a certain fucking kink that they don't want anybody to know about.
Christ, that glow is killing me. It's like somebody opened the briefcase from Pulp Fiction underneath my chin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
If I can't fix that. There, that's better.
Guys, do you think Hammond is being genuine in this scene? Or is he only playing up this kind of like fatherly character because he's guests here?
I think he's being genuine. He's a kind man. He's just not very
he's got
bright.
grandchildren and stuff.
No, just the scene with the dinosaur though.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I
Actually,
think he's happy that it's going to make him money. I know that.
Mike has pointed out that the robotic arm disappeared and appeared very quickly.
Oh.
Just like the pie. Newman must be right by the table there.
Newman!
Kubrick must have made it with all that secret shit in the movie. Disappearing pies.
Fun fact, Jeff Goldblum isn't asking about the gender because of chaos theory. He wants to know if he can fuck the dinosaurs.
Oh, I hope not.
Why? Yeah, I would love to see Jeff Goldblum stick his dick in a velociraptor.
He's
And
part
keep
fly.
it attached.
He might do it.
I'm sure there's some really obscene Jurassic Park fan art of that somewhere if you look online.
Rule 34! Rule 34!
I know the reason T-Rexes are so angry is because they can't whack off because their arms are so short.
And poor Brittany's over here looking at us like, you guys are crazy. Why did I ever agree to this?
Oh, I'm not thinking it.
Okay, I have a serious question in the chat for the chat and the people on the stream. Would Jurassic Park in the movie, would the park have been successful if they had only bred herbivores?
No.
No.
Maybe,
No.
maybe, possibly. I don't know. Like, because people want to see the T-Rex, people want to see the raptors, but
would the disaster have happened if they only had herbivores?
oh, I thought you meant from like an attraction kind of standpoint. Yeah, no, the disaster still would have happened, but you probably have less death.
Like they did with the raptors. Like Hammond doesn't want to show the lads the raptors. They're in a fucking enclosed. They're in a totally kind of bunkerized enclosure. These animals are obviously not going to be shown to the public. So why did he fucking breed them? Was it like, oh, I guess we
He's
have raptors?
playing God.
I suppose.
Well,
but
no,
like,
didn't he plan on showing people the raptors? Because like you can stand up and look in there and stuff, and you could see them get fed. Oh, bye-bye, cow. Ooh. I would not stand underneath that cow. I've been to the fair. I know what
I
happened.
thought it was a goat. Or is that a different scene?
That's what the T-Rex has, the goat. They feed the raptors the bull. El burro.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of weird. So,
Yeah.
you feed the raptor the bull, and you feed the rex the goat, the fucking. It's like,
Tiny. Maybe it's because
They
there's a
should've
lot
got a
more
good-
raptors and they have to share it.
Oh yeah,
Chilean sea bass.
that could be. Feed the raptors the Chilean sea bass.
And they should all be destroyed.
Deacon
Those
says,
are some
"I
man
would
shorts.
move."
Sorry, Brittany?
In the comment, Deacon says, "I would move."
We wear short shorts. Well, do wear short shorts. Near for short shirt.
Got his leg up like you're not going anywhere, Grant.
You know, get it up like, look at this thigh. Y'all ain't going anywhere.
I think Robert Muldoon is the Boba Fett of Jurassic Park. Like, he's a cool character, but essentially he does fuck all and get eaten.
He carries
How
around
many
a
of
cool
those
shotgun.
How many of those cow lowering devices do you think they go through in a week?
About 15.
Expensive.
Condors are on the verge of extinction.
Like how they already have like a catering service there doing food and they haven't like opened yet.
I'd say that's probably Hammond's private butler.
Like,
He brings up a good point. Why wouldn't you make some condors? Like, they're big.
Would you want? Would you? Yeah, but remember what era we're talking about here. Would you want to see a Rodin-sized condor?
It'd be cool. They do that.
It scared
They
the
make the
ever
giant
crap out of me.
What? Imagine you done like fucking Pliocene Park or Mesocene Park or something, and it's all little trilobites, and there was these weird insects, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, we cloned them all. They're all shit.
giant centipede.
I like that, Mark. That's ironic.
Jurassic tenants in the back. Would they clone Serena Williams to make her 60 feet tall? Jurassic tenants.
Joseph Mazzello was actually really good in the Pacific. I don't know if you guys watched it.
Mhm.
It sounds familiar.
It's the follow-up to Band of Brothers. It's set in the islands.
Yeah, I watched
It's
it.
set in the eastern theater of war.
defend themselves violently against the plants.
Look at that touchscreen. Oh, fuck you, John Steele. You're taking a piss, right?
Oh, what do you say?
This is the film I fell asleep to when it first came out in the theater.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, John.
I wonder why.
Oh,
Always
also,
have John.
anyone who gets... Oh, sorry, Ethel.
I just said always good to have John in the mix.
John's a good sort. John's a good type. Anyone watching, if you get a chance, Mike is in the chat there. Mike Tarum. He is a fantastic stop motion artist. He's currently doing a project called Wildlife of Mars. If you get a free moment, fire over to his YouTube channel, give him a sub, and check out the trailer for his stop motion short.
Yeah, it's really cool. No drivers. They're in Google's hands now.
Oh no! It's Windows Vista! No!
Interactive CD-ROM.
Guys, between this and Goodfellas, isn't it crazy to think Samuel Jackson wasn't always kind of a leading man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And this is like one of the only movies he's like quiet in. I've seen him quiet, and it's really weird. He's not shouting. Yeah, Goodfellas, he's not quiet either. I forgot about that.
You just know that when they had him say "hold on to your butts," it was killing him. Like he was dying to just let the F-bombs fly.
That would have been interesting.
Like how the kid copies him by even having like the fucking thing tied around his neck.
Yeah.
That would have been funny as hell. Samuel Jackson goes up to a T-Rex. English, motherfucker, do you understand it?
He kind of done that to Con. Well, the thing is, Violet, that was going to be set up as a sequel. That was going to be one of the ideas for the sequel, but Crichton came out with the novel The Lost World, and Spielberg just adapted that. So the embryo fell to the shaving can fell to the wayside, unless if you want to go out and say, did it ever play into it again? Telltale, the guys behind the Walking Dead video game, they actually answered what happened in that. It's a fairly cool game as well if you get a chance. Yeah, I think it's out for the Xbox 360 and the PC. Essentially, you find out what happened that can, and you follow a bunch of characters.
It's an interesting story. The can actually rolls down a sewer grate, and it comes into contact with some turtles and a rat, and they become really big and really smart and develop a penchant for pizza.
Wow. Sounds like a weird experiment.
And now learn ninjutsu.
Is this on radio?
Such an
I think that's on Trenchy's end.
I think it's Trenchy.
shit. It's such an obvious reference because they even pointed out the King Kong, the Doors, and stuff, you know. But You think that was sort of like a challenge? Like, oh, you think King Kong was something? Look at this.
Yeah, even in the Con movie, Jackson, when they're going into the maelstrom, is like, hold on to your butts. So they obviously do a couple of references to that. Pilot, yeah, as Mike was saying, I think the can is going to be brought up again in Dominion.
Oh. That's what they're calling the next one of these. They're calling it Dominion.
Yeah.
So is it going to be like a hotel chain, or is it going to be like the bad guys from DS9? Like, what's going on with that?
No, it's basically Biosyn, which Dodgson works for, a group of Russian scientists, and a group of basically people are cloning fucking dinosaurs willy-nilly, and we're going to get different types, and apparently we're finally going to get feathered animals, and we're going to see in the snow, and we're getting some other prehistoric animals as well. I really want to see a Dimetrodon. I want for Dominion. I said this once. I said again, and I said like I want to see a bunch of Hispanic gang members, cholos, but instead of having pit bulls, they have Dimetrodons. You know, the big fucking crocodile lads with the fins on their back, as they're like staffies.
There's sort of a low budget movie, Marty, that'll give you that kind of experience, if you've seen it or not. Future War, have you seen this?
I have. They send dinosaurs back in time to get. Yeah, it's absolutely shite, but in a fantastic way. It's up there with Tommy and the T-Rex.
Yeah, they got robots from the future using the dinosaurs to track escaped human slaves from the future, and the dinosaurs get loose, sort of, and then there's like a gang, and they have a standoff with the dinosaurs, and then there's like a really fat guy, and he has a standoff with the dinosaurs. I don't know. It's a laugh and a half.
I can buy it in double toasters, and I have to watch it. It's a great movie. It's silly.
I should see if that's public domain. That'd be a fun one to do.
Does anyone else want a buddy cop movie with Malcolm and Grant and call it JPPD? I don't know.
Yeah.
They could have their raptor sidekick that says Alan.
Oh no! I'm going to get to that when we're talking about tree. I do not know why Alan knows what the feather type look like.
Cue goat scream, Trenchy.
Huh?
We should have got that goat screen. Ah!
Oh yeah.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been dope. My bad.
We just got one of the regular goats that don't scream.
You can do it again when the goat gets eaten.
I don't know if I have enough time to see it happen. Where's Sasha when you need her, man? Good job when you need him.
I'm gonna bite my lip on that one.
I told you we should have locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
I like this scene. I really hate that, man.
So, do you think if Seinfeld hadn't fucked with Newman, this never would have happened if he just left Newman alone? Jerry! Newman,
I told Grant doesn't give a sweet shit that he's just macking on his girl.
I always loved the Triceratops practical, but I wish they'd done more with it.
Now, that Triceratops is supposed to be pregnant, right? Is that what we're supposed to think? Like it's going to lay eggs or something?
That was what they initially put through. But in the original story, Ethel, they're looking around and they find plants that the dinosaurs aren't supposed to eat, but they find stones next to them. And while they don't eat the plants, the dinosaurs eat the stones. They're called gizzard stones. And there was apparently traces of the plant and the stones that was making them sick. But that kind of didn't really go anywhere. But yeah, they kind of re-edited it to make it look like, oh, she has morning sickness, and nobody realizes it. So yeah.
It's a good forecast. Oh, sorry, Brittany.
That's okay. So it was the plants that made the Triceratops sick?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he says, oh, they don't eat them. But the thing is, the plants were rubbing off stones that the dinosaurs were eating. Because there's a theory certain dinosaurs used to eat stones and have them in their stomach to grind up food. They were called gizzard stones.
Oh.
Some real life animals actually do that, so it's a good for said theory. Maybe that Triceratops was just out partying late last night. Ever really think of that?
Yeah, just wasted. It's like, get that fucking light out of my eyes, you bastard.
He was hanging out at the JP Bar and Grill.
We have Mike, aka American Werewolf in New Jersey. How you doing, man? He says more Stegosaurus.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe
Yeah.
more Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus is a cool dinosaur.
No, if they're going to do another Jurassic Park, I want them to do a Megalodon good and proper, not the crap that we've been getting.
You don't like the Mosasaurus, Mark?
No, I want a Meg.
Okay. What about Jason Statham's movie?
That movie is shite.
Okay. When Mark is quoting me, you know he's serious.
When I'm sitting here when I'm sitting here going on a tangent and Marty speak, you know I didn't like the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Mike's channel either, check it out. He does really good reviews, and he's doing a new series called Something Shit This Way Comes, where he reviews movies he thinks are absolutely shite. I think he's doing them on Saturday nights, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Be right back.
Yeah,
I think
man.
I've got a cat. I've eaten too many snacks. Oh, Hooter Jabba Wookie Nipple Pinch. Oh, too much snacks. Oh, Christ. I'm going to pop.
Hold on to your butt.
Sam Neill's underrated. Like no one really gives him the credit he deserves, but he's really good.
I don't see how he's underrated. When you watch movies like Event Horizon and Jurassic Park and In the Mount Madness, the guy is phenomenal.
Yeah, he was even good
hell
in
yeah! People they don't really talk about him. My bad, well,
I was just gonna say he was even good in that crappy miniseries NBC did, Merlin, where he played the
Yeah.
title role.
Yeah, Sam Neill is a
Mark
phenomenal.
Carter opposite him in that one. Sorry, what, Mark?
I was just agreeing with you. I thought that Sam Neill is a great actor.
Yeah.
oh hell yeah! I wish more people would talk about him because he's one of the best. For sure.
Oh, Newman can command the thunder.
But Brittany, the Violet Flower is asking you a question in the comments. I don't know.
Let's see. What would you say that you felt the movie needed and didn't needed? That's a good question.
I know Brittany. Brittany would want more gore. Brittany would want like people's arms and heads and legs torn off.
I think I would want like a bit more, like dinosaur scenes. Yeah.
And gore, right, Brittany? You want more gore. You want someone picked up and like torn in half, and the dinosaurs literally drinking the blood from the severed torso. I know you. You like your gore.
Well, I think with dinosaurs it's okay. Like, cause they were natural.
They were bloodthirsty savages.
Yeah, especially the carnivores. Yeah, they're natural predators. So if we happen to see some gore, then I'm okay with that. But if it's when humans do it, in horror movies, then yeah, I can't quite stand that because it's just horrible to see a person killing another person. So yeah. I think maybe I'm not sure what Jurassic Park didn't need it. I mean, I think everything else is good. I think everything else just fits in so well in the movie.
Okay, so I don't know why, but I would like to see a cut that, and I don't know if Mike is still in the chat there, but I would have been interested to see if they had done some of the deaths like in the novel, because Nedry gets his stomach split open, and while he's still alive. Yeah, while he's still alive, the Dilophosaurus is like pulling his intestines out.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
that is a great scene in the book. Do you mind if I chime in on this, Brittany?
What?
No, do you mind if I chime in on your answer to the question?
Oh yeah, I've actually read a fact about that. Like, Wayne Knight, he actually wanted his character's death scene to be graphic, like it was in the novel, but yeah, they didn't allow that, and so they did not do that for the movie because they didn't do that because Steven Spielberg wanted this movie
for a family audience.
Yeah,
For Brittany, Mark wants to know, can you have a go at answering the question you were asked?
Oh, the one that Violet asked?
Yeah. Good. Fire away, Mark. Go on, okay, give it a go.
Well, here's the one that I would say that I would want more in the movie. Yes, I want to see some of the death scenes filmed like they were in the
The
book.
novel.
Nedry himself, Nedry's death scene is fantastic. It's
Yeah.
just in the book. It's so horrific.
Yeah. That's
Mike, what about you, dude? Would you like to have seen some of the deaths that were like in the novel? But yeah.
You know, some of the other things I wish I had seen. Take me inside the when the guy was being demolished. If you're gonna insinuate it.
You might as well show it, but again, at the same time, Mark, dinosaurs. I think with certain things like certain aspects of maybe Star Wars and stuff, it's like you can do hard edge stuff, but you wouldn't be able to do it gory because the broad spectrum of the audience is kids. Although I have heard of them planning to do an R-rated Jurassic Park show, but that's never gotten off the ground.
And it never will because of the precedent that's already been set.
Mm.
I like how he had.
Let me go ahead, Ethel.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I like how he had a picture of a Krispy Kreme donut on his desk. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say that they've had plenty of time to do a Jurassic Park in it. No, it's
It was going to be a TV show.
Unless you get Spielberg, get away from Spielberg, it's never going to be car.
Where's the goal?
Didn't say the magic word.
Oh, that's annoying. You know that.
So you wouldn't want that for a Brittany?
Did you eat the goal? Bad. Gold. She ate the goal.
Samuel L. Jackson is like the most badass computer tech guy in any movie I've seen.
Except for this one.
Cigarettes right into the filter, man. He don't care.
And this one, he's outclassed by a 13-year-old.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Violet says, I think it lacks creepy critters.
Yeah, I agree. Right, or they would be right. Once you get past the T-Rex and the Velociraptors, there's not really a lot to be worried about.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, night vision goggles were really expensive. It's kind of hard to believe they'd include those as like part of the gear in the Jeep. You know?
Yeah, like back in '93, I'd say they would have cost a fortune, right, Ethel?
Yeah, those would have been like $2,000 goggles for the cheap model.
My granddad was the park. Fuck you.
Yeah, if I'm late, I reach
Probably one
back
of the
with
best
them
scenes in the
goggles.
movie right here.
Oh yeah, all right, with the T-Rex coming up.
How the hell did I get ahead of everyone?
Well, I'm at the
I'm-
part where
An hour
I
and
think it's different with watching.
The Rex is attacking the kid's jeep. For me,
well, you got
I
that
have
region.
an hour and 1 minute and 37 seconds.
Yeah, I'm in an hour and 3 minutes. 17
I'm
seconds.
coming on the T-Rex.
oh, so wait, Ethel, you're at the same time as me, yeah?
Yeah, the guy's just running into the John. He's gonna poop. Well, hide. Maybe both.
Yeah, that's it too. The guys
No,
running.
you had it right.
Oh, I'm frozen. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go.
I love that kill. He just beats the guy off the shitter.
It roars and Grant's like, I didn't think this through.
They used an animatronic full size T-Rex in this scene, and what they didn't realize is it wasn't really designed to get wet. And of course, they got
Oh,
the
yeah.
rainmaker.
It kept on breaking down because of the water. Oh, other funny thing. Malcolm was supposed to just run away like a coward and get flyered into the toilet. And Goldblum's like, I'm not doing that. So he said, look, can I also try and help Grant save the kids?
Yeah, and I guess the animatronic dinosaur developed a severe shudder because of the water.
It got pneumonia. It's like,
Did not like it.
I got so... You bastards. You didn't even give me a towel.
I think the tears got really cold and was shivering.
But he's not a bad guy.
It's a nice detail with the pupil dilating. I like that.
Wait, Trench, who did you say is not a bad guy?
I said Jeff Goldblum in the movie. He's not a bad guy. He's just really odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, he didn't want his character to come across as a coward. So he asked, could he have that scene where he tries to help Grant?
Definitely not a coward. He's just kind of a sleazeball.
Yeah, but that's not Ian Malcolm. That's Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, he couldn't figure out why that water trick wasn't working. He's like, this always worked on Gina Davis. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear it?
Travis?
Bell.
Do you know the one thing I regret not living in the United States, guys? Never getting to go to Universal to go to the ride on the Jurassic Park ride. Apparently everyone says it's awesome. Has anyone here been on it?
I haven't.
No.
I don't go to. I
Never been
I don't
there.
go to studios.
Kind of Americans are you? You've never been to Universal Studios. Oh.
Poor Americans. Anyway.
I'm the American who likes to take better shit.
But yeah, they got rid of the Jurassic Park ride, and they got rid of the Jaws ride, and they got rid of the King Kong ride, right?
Confrontation, yeah. They redid the Jurassic Park ride to incorporate Jurassic World. They kept some of the
No.
animatronics, but they also put in some other stuff as well. They also done a Jurassic Park Halloween ride, which was terrible. Yeah,
Oh.
the story was there was a mad scientist. They used the idea from one of the unused scripts for Jurassic Park 3. There was a mad scientist turning humans into dinosaurs. One of them was a guy called Pterodactyl.
Ah,
Oh wow.
Pterodactyl.
that's funny. I watched a movie earlier today called Terror Dactyl. I don't know if you've seen
No.
that.
I probably have. They usually, whenever I'm over at my folks and Sci-Fi Channel is on or Horror Channel is on, I'll watch anything with a dinosaur in it.
The basic plot of the movie was an asteroid hits Earth and it releases a pterodactyl and it goes on a killing spree and it lays eggs and that's why it's killing and it's trying to get a rock back and oh god, it's awful.
Is that the one with the two brothers and they team up with the waitress? They think it's the asteroid is like yeah, that's one. Oh, Ethel, Mike expanded on what you were saying. The animatronics were calibrated to a certain weight, so when the latex skin absorbed the water, it had to be recalibrated. The shakes were a result of constant shifting of water in its weight.
Oh wow.
Oh, good catch, man. Thank you. That's a good fact. I should have had that in there.
Yeah,
Nice
I remember
dinosaur.
reading that, but it just looks like if the T-Rex caught a cold and starts shivering.
Yeah. Someone give that dinosaur Uniflu.
Yeah, get a big blanket.
Mike, I thought it was shut down. I didn't actually know that. Mike says confrontation burnt down due to electrical fire.
Oh,
Fetch the stick. No wonder you're extinct.
Is that King Kong?
Yeah, it was Brittany. It was a ride at Universal Studios from the early 80s to the early 90s.
Oh wow.
it was cool. I believe you can, if you want to know what it looks like, I believe they feature it in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, there's videos of it on YouTube as well. So right, guys, this Dilophosaurus is they've definitely taken liberties with it. This animal would have been about 8-9 feet tall. It wouldn't have spat venom. The kind of explanation for this, they mixed it with lizard DNA, like the Australian kind of those weird lizards you see in Australia.
The frog.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he found the East Dock at least.
I think we found it the hard way.
If anyone wants to know what became of that can, go on a line and look up the Telltale video game, Jurassic Park video game. It shows what happens. Hey, Kian, how you doing, man? Another great fucking Jurassic Park fan in the chat there, Cian McCovey, fellow Irishman, Jurassic collector. He has a huge fucking collection of Jurassic Park stuff.
Wow. I hear echoes.
There's no way he's going to make that boat, even if he doesn't get eaten by a Dilophosaurus.
Leroy Green 85 is in the chat. I know I'm late, but I love the line and execution of Shooter! Thanks, Kean. Yeah, I'm kicking off on next Sunday. For the next 4 Sundays, we're going to be doing a stream discussing the Jurassic Park movies. And there's a place there if you want them. I know it'll probably be a bit late for you, dude. Are you doing exams this year? If you're doing exams and stuff, I totally understand. I got sick in the car. Well, that's the point, Ethel. I assume it's like, oh, they're trying to disarm the audience. Like a fucking mogwai or something. It's like, oh, it's cute. Oh my god, what is this nightmare animal?
When I was in middle school or high school, I can't remember which one because they were so similar. Basically, it's the same school, guys. I used to have a couple Jurassic Park folders. They were badass. Like,
oh,
I
the
had
red ones. Did you get the stationery set with the T-Rex folder, the Dilophosaurus notepad, and a raptor eraser?
No, they were sold separately. So like I could only buy like, the folders because they were the cheapest of the things to buy. So I had like the Dilophosaurus folder and I had the T-Rex folder. So if you open them up, it was like a little board game in the pocket, and you could play a board game with the interior of the folder. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
I spent a lot of time in class doing that.
Yeah, no, definitely, Keith, because you know your stuff, dude.
Oh man, lost his embryos.
No, he lost more than his embryos.
Embryo, or like embryo. Fuck, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave my stream.
And they were buried in dino duty. I mean, what's worse than that? I mean, I guess he died too. That kind of sucks. Like you'd think that person would just sort of hang out in the storm drain and wait this throw, Like it can't eat you if you're in the storm drain. Like, wouldn't that have been the sensible thing to do than like going deeper into the park and through all the different friggin' paddocks?
Could you imagine if not only you're a non-dinosaur expert, but also a dyslexic, and you get lost in Jurassic Park? His name is Al. He can't be that bad. Ellie, come on. Yeah, they're after finding out recently that a T-Rex you could probably outrun. You don't have to run a brisk pace. You could probably survive a T-Rex encounter if you walked at a brisk pace. They weren't actually that fast.
They were scavengers, weren't they?
That's one of the theories, yeah. They'd probably eat if they got a chance, but at the same time, they were not the most formidable of predators. Neither was Spinosaurus, though. Everyone went apeshit about Spinosaurus, but that fucker just ate fish. If you wanted to see a scary fucking dinosaur, maybe a Giganotosaurus or Giganotosaurus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Is it Giga? I don't know. It's like tiger. I can't pronounce it correctly either.
Let's go faster.
Intense instrumental music.
I like the fact, I don't know if you're on the chase scene yet, but watch as the T-Rex is chasing, that Malcolm takes the chance to grab Ellie's leg on multiple occasions, grab right up her calf. It's like, is he doing it because he's a pervert, or is he doing it because he's terrified?
Both.
I'm still seeing where the
He's a
explorer
terrified
just fell.
pervert.
Maybe you
Go ahead,
might have
Ethel.
had a different cut, Marty.
No, because I was on sync with you, Ethel. I was actually on sync with you. But yeah, and I'm watching it on DVD. I'm not watching it on Blu-ray because I know Blu-ray is a bit quicker. So I said I'd stick it on DVD.
I got it on DVD as well. It's supposed to, the runtime on mine is 2 hours 7 minutes. If you've got your case handy, you could see because they have to give you an accurate runtime. How far am I in? I'm far. Well, hour 19 minutes. I won't make it to the end. That's okay though.
That's okay.
I know what happens. I know what happens. Grant comes riding in.
An hour and 20 minutes and seconds.
Amazing.
Hey, guess what, guys? I got a 1 dislike on my birthday stream. Hooray!
What?
Yeah, I got a dislike on stream.
Who give you a dislike? Who?
I don't know.
Maybe it's someone with a dinosaur phobia.
That's okay. I'm gonna come back later and I'll give this video a like so that I can cancel it out.
Oh,
It's
hell yeah.
okay.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
It's just weird.
Let's go faster. I'm not there yet, but I heard somebody portion of this one.
It's Megatroll. Instead of Megatron, Megatroll.
Also, to whoever give me the dislike, I'm assuming it's not because you don't like Jurassic Park, it's because you don't have any friends stand out with, so yeah, I feel sorry for you, it's okay.
Yeah. It happens.
Frenchy, I just realized what your name is on the stream.
Yeah, that's from. I think I missed the scene, but that's from the movie, right? Like I remember it being from the movie.
That's it. It's what Malcolm says. I just, Brittany, what do you think of Trenchy's name?
His name?
He always gets a good quote from the movie. That's why he picked it.
Yeah,
That's my favorite
look
line
at
from
his
the
look-
movie.
Oh, I think.
Look at his name.
Oh, that's funny.
Thanks a million,
Oh,
Violet.
that's nice.
Appreciate it.
That's my favorite line,
Yeah,
man. It's just, I love Jeff Goldblum in this fucking movie, man. He's so good. He's so good.
I think it's handy that they had that cattle examination glove for her to put her arm in so that she wouldn't get the poop all over her arm. It's very thoughtful.
Make sure you wash your hands before you eat anything.
I agree.
I like the small scene as well as Grant is walking away. he stops and has to look under his shoe. It's like, I walked on something. Violet, am I following you on YouTube? If I'm not, private message me or leave me a message, leave me a comment, and I'll follow you back. Ethel, favorite Jurassic Park video game you can remember playing, even from the sequel movies.
Oh, I like the Rampage edition for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that kicked arse.
Because you could be either Grant or the Velociraptor. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Mark, what about you, dude?
I have to agree with that, though. The Rampage edition for Sega Genesis, fantastic.
Genesis
does, man. Genesis does.
I'm looking for Genesis.
What Nintendo?
Looking for Genesis. Love that.
Genesis. I love The Lost World, Jurassic Park for the PlayStation.
Oh.
Yeah, Natalie, that's nice. Violet, it's Marty and Trenchy's. That's a big pile of shit birthday. wait. Natalie, you go. Are you saying my birthday's a big pile of shit? I think we've sussed out. I think we've sussed out.
I think that sums up my birthday more than yours.
Brittany, tell your sister I know who my real friends are now.
Well, I don't think, you know.
I know she didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
But it's just the way it's phrased is really funny. Violet, Martin, Trenchy, that's one big pile of shit birthday. You know what? I might actually change the title of this stream to that. That's one big pile of shit birthday. Ethel, the minute you put us off, let me know, okay?
All right.
Just do what you gotta do.
I'm looking at like another 15, 18 minutes or so before I have to pop off because we're at 7:56 now.
Don't sweat it.
Really, but that's okay.
Mike, did you use the levitation cheat for that game, where you pressed up, down, left, right, X square, and the character would just start hovering and turn into like a hovercraft of a human being?
I can't believe
Deacon says your sister made him snort with that comment. That's one big pile of shit birthday. Trench, what do you think, dude?
Of what was said?
It was like Natalie says her birthday is one big pile of shit.
I feel like that comes up every one of my birthdays. Just a wonderful big pile of shit. You know? Nice big pile of shit.
look, Natalie, I know my birthday is a pile of shit, but I still appreciate you coming, okay? I appreciate it. I know I'm not one of the cool kids. No, I know I'm not playing Vanilla Ice.
Oh, come on. You're better than Vanilla Ice, man. Don't, you're better than Vanilla Ice. Jesus.
Ice.
Yep.
Sure you didn't, Natalie. Sure you didn't.
That's what somebody who didn't mean it that way would say.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. That's exactly what a person would say.
Like, why
Just
would you
kidding,
even
Natalie.
attempt to make that ice cream? That's like a ridiculous amount.
Wait, Natalie, you're saying Trenchy's name is one big pile of shit? That's even worse. That's a guy's name. Seriously, don't be saying Trenchy's name is a big pile of shit.
Poor Trenchy can't get a break.
Yeah, Deacon says, Natalie, that's mean on so many levels.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Joe. Oh, yeah, Joe. I might actually condense. Mike, what day is that? Because I definitely do that. Ethel, would you be up for doing a stream on June 29th for Valley of Guanji? It's Ray Harryhausen's birthday.
What day of the week is that? I don't have my computer with me.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Oh, wait, I have a calendar right here. Hold on. The 29th, you said?
It's on
That's a
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I could
do
join you guys for that. That won't conflict with any of my my scheduling plans for the channel. So yeah, I could do that. Oh, I forgot how gross that is. She got a booger right on her lip. Ew.
No. Hey, that's protein, Ethel. That's protein.
Phil said they used frog DNA to fill in the gene sequence gaps. They mutated the dinosaur genetic code.
Eggs.
Sadie needs assistance.
Spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single
Sadie's cloning dinosaurs on her Twitch and she needs our help. Hello! Hey, Kelly, how you doing? It's a double birthday. It's our big pile of shit birthday, Kelly. It's myself and Trenchy's big pile of shit birthday, according to Natalie. This Gallimimus scene always fucking blew me away.
Never find the command. Somebody strikes far too well. Then you thought he's not coming back.
No.
Where did you go?
Damn it.
We broke Trenchy. Damn it.
He'll be back. He always comes back. Oh God!
Thanks, Kelly.
Where he's posing shirt, like guys, have you seen that meme where they take that scene with Jeff Goldblum and his shirt open and he's like breathing heavy, and they sync it up with the scene of Grant listening to the Triceratops breathing?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh man, such a good piece of work there. Love that meme.
Sadie, we're both Geminis. Myself and Trenchy are both Geminis. God help us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Natalie, you need to rephrase that. No, I made him laugh so hard because of a big pile of shit is not a good explanation.
Of course, we get the explanation for why the lysine deficiency didn't stop the dinosaurs in the next film, and we get that in the book too. The explanation is better.
All the planet. The one issue I have with this movie in conducive to Jurassic World is at the end of this movie, right? Grant is like, Mr. Hammond, I've decided not to endorse your park, and John Hammond is like, so have I. And then in the Jurassic World, Masrani's like, oh yeah, John Hammond left me his legacy in his park. It's like, wait, was he suffering from Alzheimer's? Did you go onto his deathbed and be like, here, sign over your shit? Because that's the only explanation. That or Masrani lied. I don't know.
He had to have lied. He had to have. Yeah, I don't know. Anna just look at
What I'm getting.
Oh shit.
Poor Samuel Jackson.
Mark's video looks like a freeze frame of an alien abduction documentary. When they use the harsh lights, and it's like someone.
Glad he said block. See, the T-Rex really is the hero of this movie. It's the misunderstood hero.
He does his best. She does her best.
Taking care of those gallimimus and stuff. I mean, come on.
That's a tribute to Guanji as well, actually, because there's a scene with a gallimimus. The cowboys are trying to capture a gallimimus, and out of right screen, Guanji comes out of nowhere and just eats the fucker. They even stated in the making of that it's a nod to that. Frenchy can't be connected.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Is there an internet connection?
I think it's just gone fucking tits up on him.
Oh.
It's because he's got both StreamYards open potentially.
Maybe.
Like maybe they caught on to what he's doing. They shut him down. None of that being French. Don't.
Oh, my legs! Oh, don't ever get old, Brittany. It sucks.
Stay young.
When your joints start to sound like breakfast cereal, you know you're in fucking trouble. Oh.
Yeah.
But she could be my age, Marty.
Huh? Come here.
What you get my age?
Everyone knows Mexicans have the healthiest lifestyle on the planet. You got this, man. You got this shit. You got this in your... I'm joking. Just for anyone watching, Mark is not actually Mexican. He's American. There was a lady came on and she asked, "Are you going to have that handsome Mexican guy on?" And I'm like, who the fuck are you on about? And she's like, Mark. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, she was like, are you gonna have that handsome Mexican guy on? And I'm like, who the fuck is she on about? Trenchy? And she's like, no, Mark. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Not on the handsome part, on the Mexican part. I'm like,
Right.
Mark's not Mexican.
Yeah, like.
It was necessary. I was like, I am?
Like, yeah, like.
Is that why?
Mark,
Burritos?
did I go to the toilet
Tacos?
during one stream? And did you put on a sombrero while I was gone out or something like that? Or start eating tacos or something like that? I don't know.
No. As far as I can remember, I've never eaten tacos or burritos or put on a sombrero or anything during the stream.
You ever like Hey, Holmes, I cut you. I cut you, Holmes.
I'm a bloody Holmes.
when Mark was in school, when the teacher asked him to write an essay, he wrote his friend in fucking in Puerto Mayora. Hey, essay.
Hey, essay.
Not that type of essay. Ah.
Then they got that weird. Why does the friggin' electrical station look like a pyramid?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of strange.
Doesn't it? Sort of looks like an Aztec
pyramid. It's an underground compound kind of thing.
And how did the raptors get in there?
Who cares?
Like, this is why your power's up. You got raptors in your friggin' circuit breakers.
Yeah, could you, Ethel? Could you imagine some repairman? Yeah, looks like you got theropods from the Lake Cretaceous in your power system there. That's gonna be an extra $80. Fuck that! I'll start them myself. Sure.
I could just see him writing up the bill. He's like, yeah, it's springtime. That'll happen. You know, the dip conditions every time.
I need to find that woman again, Mark, and ask her how she. I need to get her on a stream talking to you. But you need to wear a poncho and a sombrero. And maybe, like, you know, maybe have a Danny Trejo mustache.
And I have a taco.
That never happened because that can't take her at all. It drives me nuts.
Have a bottle of Jose in one hand, so it's like really ambitious.
Mark, are you Mexican or Mexicant? That's the real question.
Mexican.
Yeah, John. That was actually the second of the Cheers alumni to appear in that franchise. Phil and Norm both appeared in the House franchise. Yeah, looks like you get to open interdimensional portal there.
Oh. Push the door.
I don't know, Violet. Maybe it's the name that Natalie gave to my birthday stream. That it's one big pile of shit. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
that
all right.
was
As soon as that alarm starts going off on that fence, I would just let go. I would be so freaked out, I would just let go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
Oh,
but like, Jesus Christ, you know? Like, but that kid's like shoring
Yeah,
himself
don't
up.
bring
He's
the
like,
count
nope,
to three.
don't want to fall.
And after you, there's no way you could have survived a bolt
Sounds so
like that.
screechy.
Oh yeah, no, that'd kill you. That you'd be,
yeah, like
you'd be
it's a fence designed to stop fucking animals that are God knows how many tons. It would turn fucking that child into a chicken McNugget in a flash. Like,
Yeah, I agree with
like,
Ethel. Like the fall, you'd probably break something, but it's better than dying.
oh, freaks me out every time I see it because it's like, Jesus Christ, I would not want to be belted off of that. That would not be good. You just like take your chances with the fall, kid. I mean, you're gonna fall anyway.
but Brittany, I think your sister's obsessed with the "that's one big pile of shit" line. She's saying it whenever she gets a chance.
All right, Marty. I don't know if you want to invite someone in to take my place because I'm coming up on the time where I got a jet. Just so I have enough time to get over there and do the thing.
Yeah, I'll drop a link there, Ethel, and when you go, I'll copy it and I'll drop it in the chat
right.
when you just off because I might be in the back room and sure after swing back and if there's the space, pop on because I'm just gonna fucking go into the back room and chat for a bit. I'm not gonna stay live too long because keep in mind I gotta do the fucking Jurassic Park movies on the Sundays as well, so I don't want to use up my StreamYard card.
Yeah, no, certainly. I'll be swinging back by, and yeah, folks. Right now, after you get done watching this, head on over to Night Watch's channel and join me in Night Watch and the gang, and we're gonna be talking about American Werewolf in London, so that'll be great. But you know, stay here, hang out for a little while.
Whatever anyone wants to do, I'm with cool people, and there's cool people over there too. So
Yeah, they're great people. Great people here, great people there. We're all groovy people.
oh, Phil Tippett when he was doing the stop motion version of these guys when he was doing the scene, he gave them snake tongues that came out, and one of the experts was like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh, because they've reptile DNA. Yeah, that looks fucking ridiculous. Get rid of it. They had tongues that would shoot out quickly, like a snake,
Oh, wow.
but they got rid of it.
Artistic license, man. Artistic license. I mean, the experts didn't care about the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah, but I think the other thing is like he was like, oh, I want to make them the villains, but it's like they're animals. You don't need to make them that. Yeah, he kind of gave them. I don't know if it's me, but does anyone think he gave them the kind of Ray Harryhausen brow, skeleton brow? They've kind of an evil brow.
Yeah, well, they look menacing, but they're supposed to. They're supposed to look menacing.
Exactly.
Hey, Ethel, just a heads up, it's coming up on a quarter past. Just.
Yeah, I'm looking. I got 8:13 on the clock, so I'm probably going to take off. It's a nice number to leave on, ironically. So, yeah, thanks for having me. I'll swing back by. Happy birthday, Marty. Happy birthday, Trent. Happy Jurassic June, guys.
Thanks a million, Ethel. See you soon.
Hello. Down.
Guys, there is a extra space if anyone wants to jump in. I'll drop it in the chat there. First come, first serve kind of thing. LA, the door locks. Load up the door locks.
Would you go up to that window and, breathe on it like the Velociraptor did?
The thing is, though, its wrists aren't that inverted, so it wouldn't be that. I don't care how strong it is. You would easily be able to maneuver the fucking door handle out of the big clumsy bastard's hand.
I love
Sorry, I'm
this
just being a
scene though.
nitpicker.
It seems badass.
Oh my god! Tim, pick up the shotgun. I'm not allowed to touch weapons. My mom and dad won't let me. Just give me the fucking gun, kid! Just give me the fucking gun! Oh, he's standing behind his sister going, ah. Oh, my fingers, you bastard! Oh, we got someone else. Hold on. Well, if it isn't this big old pile of shit.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to go that way. I was trying to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Violet Flower like, oh, it's also Trenchy's birthday, but I didn't mean to let it to go that way. But yeah.
No, it's grand. It's grand. Brittany filled me in. I understand, Natalie. It's all right. It's okay. I know you don't like me. I know you don't like me.
Oh no, I like you, Marty. I like you. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And happy birthday, Trenchy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not sure if Brittany can hear like the echoes of Jurassic Park because of how my room is next to hers. So it'll be interesting if that did happen.
Hey, Roxy, how you doing, dude? Thanks a million.
Hey.
Oh, I know what the Floss Hunters really want to do. They wanted to cook in the kitchen.
They cloned them to be highly evolved connoisseurs.
Yeah, they even fogged up the window before they came to the kitchen.
Oh, the Floss Hunter wants to have some soup. Come on, man. Let the Floss Hunter have its soup.
Soup? Yeah. They were kind of inconsistent, Zombie Bat.
Ooh, ouchies. Poor Velociraptor hit its head.
Kick it in the face. Kick it in the face.
I didn't realize till now that Tim was actually limping.
Originally, there was only supposed to be one raptor, and they dropped the skeleton on it.
Oh, that's right.
It was last minute that the Rex comes in and saves him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Thanks, Mike. Um,
Oh, Songbad Production says, I like how they made the Velociraptor's eyes in Jurassic Park 3, but they put it back in Jurassic
yeah.
World. I got a little disappointed, but it's still cool.
Answer that. Someone get the phone.
I'll get it.
The Velociraptor wanted to play on the computers. That's why it wanted inside. It wanted to play on the computers.
Yeah, the one, trying to open the door when Grant's like trying to, close it. I have to say
Yeah.
that's like a super raptor.
A super raptor.
That, Brittany, you hit the nail on the head. There was supposed to be an advanced clone. There was supposed to be like it turned out that there was a male raptor. One of them switched genders and was actually stronger and faster than the other, but it never made it in. They were going to have it in the Lost World, and they left it out as well.
Oh wow! I
They
didn't
called
know
it.
that.
They called it the Alpha Raptor.
Really?
Mm.
Wow.
You can see if you go online, you can see the animatronic for the Lost World. It was supposed to be in this one, then they moved it over to the Lost World, then they took it out altogether.
So there was supposed to be one was super strength.
Yeah, Soup, stronger, faster. It was basically a male, a bigger male.
Oh wow!
Ugh. Oh, my legs.
Oh, that's a scare. But it was playing peekaboo at the same time. Oh wow. ML Dorm says that there's a deleted plot where the kids used an umbrella with a Dilophosaurus face on the skin that shot out water to escape the raptors. It's why the Dilophosaurus has a frill in the movie.
Ah, okay.
Wow. That's interesting. Oh, Brittany's favorite part's coming up soon.
Yep.
What's your favorite part?
At the very ending where the T-Rex is coming.
Nice.
Ba, 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 ba. Nom.
Marty.
Alan. Ark.
Hello, Marty's T-Rex. Oh,
Ah.
here it is. Here it is. Hey, Brittany, did you answer Violet Flowers' question when she asked, like, what's your favorite Jeff Goldblum line?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she asked everyone, including you, like, what's your favorite line of Jeff Goldblum's in Jurassic Park?
He's got so many. It's hard.
Oh, that's a good one. I have to think about that because there's just many good lines that he has.
She mentioned her favorite line, which is "Life finds a way."
Oh yeah,
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that too.
Brittany, your favorite one is obviously That's One Big Pile of Shit. Stop quoting it.
Well, I have another favorite, which is what was it? Oh yeah, when they enter through the gates and he goes, "What are you got in there, King Kong?"
Don't let the old guy keep the little thing on his staff. He should not be allowed to ever have any kind of DNA shit again. They should take that from him right now.
Maybe he wanted to keep it for memory.
No, he's thinking about how he's going to go do it again. And he's going to get funded this time because he's going to put locks on the doors of the Jeeps. So it should all be fine this time. Yeah, right.
Whose profile picture's on that?
Huh?
Soundbat Productions asked, "Is that a Adventure Time profile picture?" So I'm asking him, like, which one is he talking about?
Artie's got a predator. She must be talking about Trench.
Probably.
I thought Trench was the Horned King from the Black Cauldron, but he told me it isn't.
Marty's elder predator.
No,
Great
that's
band.
Yeah.
whoever said Adventure Time was right.
Oh, Middle Bottom. Okay,
Middle
so he was
Bottom's
about
Trench.
Trenchy. Okay.
His name's Trench. Or Big Pile of Shit, whatever you prefer.
Yeah. And Natalie prefers that.
No one's a big pile of shit here. Whoever clicked that, dislike button on Marty's,
they can go to hell.
It's they're missing out. They don't
Trench
know.
Trench, can you just go ahead and change your name to That's One Big Pile of Sexy?
Or One Big Pile of Sexy Shit, but then you're
That's one big pile of
yeah, you're getting into German kinks there. Guys,
Shooter!
Scheiße, das ist verboten. I'm gonna wrap it up here and go hang out with my crew in the back. But big thanks to everyone who took part. Big thanks to Zombie Bat. Big thanks to Mike Tarum, False Proxy. Who else? Violet Flower. Kelly. Kelly's a legend. John Steele. Sadie came in there. We have a lot of people came in. Just Deacon, obviously. I said Mike. Jurassic Collector, Kean McCovey. We
Junebug?
have also. Sorry, Art?
Junebug.
Junebug was in there. Night Watch. Corey was in there, and I'm terrified of forgetting anyone because I can't go back to the start.
There was
Mike,
one
American
guy
Werewolf
who showed up
in
at the
New
end.
Jersey. Oh, Jennifer Tochi. Sorry, Natalie.
Oh, there's a Sombra who showed up at the end.
Oh yeah, no, I mentioned that as well, Natalie. I mentioned them as well.
alright.
But thank you. Yeah, no, big thanks to everyone. Thanks for hanging out for my birthday and Trenchy's birthday. If you get a chance, check out the people in the comments. Check out their channels because they're awesome. Check out Ethel. Ethel's gone. Check out Brittany's channel. Check out Art's channel. Check out Mark's channel. Check out Trenchy's channel and his OnlyFans page. But yeah, I'm gonna dust off. Will
Yeah.
what Trench?
Don't deny it, Trench.
There is no page.
There's no OnlyFans page.
Trench has recently added some new things to it, so it's
Yeah,
very
so
hot.
just drop a couple of bucks. I know the ladies checked it out there. Natalie and Brittany checked it out. They were very happy with it. We're gonna go and see you guys later. Before Trenchy has no, do you know what? No taking the piss out of Trenchy because it's his birthday. But happy birthday to Trenchy as well.
You pile
Okay.
of sexy. Paul Crawford's got it.
Trenchy, yeah.
Yes.
Art. When you said Trenchy should be named sexy, Zombie says that's one big pile of yes. So yeah, we're going into the back, we're ending the broadcast. Everyone, have a good one, guys. Thanks a million for hanging out. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Bye.